Well, hey there. It's Jeremy. I am the owner of Snazzy Sports Stacker, which is a channel on YouTube that has been going for 9 whole years. Can you believe that? 9 years. That is approximately half of my life. I remember noting something similar in my 5-year anniversary, that it had been taking up a quarter of my life, and now it's taken up about half of my life, which is freaking insane. But yeah, I thought I'd take the time to really sort of annotate where my life has been in recent times. Recently, I was in quarantine for COVID-19. I thought that I had coronavirus, and so I was off work for a week until I could get tested, and fortunately that test came back negative. And so I'm a very healthy individual right now, which is very grateful for that right now, especially during these really spooky, scary times. As far as anything else, as you can see, the only time I have to make this video is while I'm at work. Because I've been working my butt off for the last almost 2 years now. I've been working at this garage for about 2 years now. In August, it will be 2 years, and it's been a pretty good 2 years. It's been really freaking hectic, though, because I do change tires here, and we're in the middle of peak tire season for the summer. So that means everyone wants their summer tires on right now, and everyone wants it right here, right now. It's impossible to satisfy those needs, though, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bays. That's not really even a bay, that's the alignment rack, but it has a jack on it, so we can technically do tires there. And we only have 4 bays, and the entire city wants us to change the tires, and so that kind of creates a 55-hour work week for me and my 2 other direct coworkers, as well as my manager and the other mechanics here. So yeah, things have been really freaking busy, but I'm kind of trying to take things as I can. I've gotten back into sports stacking, as you guys can see. I tend to do that every few years and keep it up for a few months, in January specifically, for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm hoping to stick with that as long as I possibly can, though. So we'll see how that goes. I got my first 5 this year, my first 5-second cycle, which is incredible. I always strive for that goal back in 2010 and 11 when I was first starting sports stacking, and ironically when I started my YouTube channel. As you can see, the channel name is Snazzy Sports Stacker, which is a portmanteau of Sports Stacker and Snazzy, coming from that snazzy iPhone guy, now Snazzy Labs, and that kind of really puts a date on what I was really doing online back then. I was looking at a lot of Apple product reviews because I always wanted the newest Mac, and I always wanted the newest iPod Touch because I thought that was the coolest thing ever at the time. Never really paid attention to the iPhone, though, because I really didn't have a use for a phone back then, because I was 10. But what can you do? So yeah, that's pretty much been my life right now. As far as plans, I am planning to go to college. That is pretty much the reason why I'm still working here. I would love to go to college in the next few years, specifically for astrophysics, because that's something that I've really been interested in for the longest time. And just thought I'd put my interest to work for me, which would be freaking awesome. Just spending my day looking up at the sky and see, the stars and galaxies and nebulae, and say, hey, what's out there? So that's about what it is for my life plans. Oh yeah, I also am trying to get back into learning the German language. I am starting to get some more free time for myself, sorta. So that means I can take more of my free time and put it into things like classes online for tutoring and things like that. I've always wanted to learn German, and so I kind of got my foot in the door a few years ago with Duolingo, and then, a few years after that, but still a few years ago, I got into Lingoda, And if all goes well, then hopefully I'll be able to make my way to a German language school, actually in Germany. Could you believe that? How revolutionary. But yeah, so video's getting a little long-winded here, so it's kind of turning into more of a vlog, I guess. But yeah, so that's my life right now. Just a quick snapshot of how things are. And yeah, it's a pretty nice day for me. You know, June 16th is kind of like my own personal holiday. You know, I kind of take some time out of my day to really take a look back and, you know, sort of reminisce on what my life had for me in the past and what it will have for me in the future and what it has for me right now. So, all right, I think I'm going to cut this off now because I've got about a half hour to close this place down. So, all right, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me for this long. Thanks for putting up with my crap. But, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Likely a sports stacking video. And we'll see what the future holds. All right, thanks.